I need some advice, you guys. Now, the last time I addressed this, nobody gave me a good response, or nobody gave me a response at all, right? Maybe because I did it on the live. Anyways, it is Monday. Happy Monday. First, giving honor to God because he woke us up today, right? He's giving us another chance to be better today than we were yesterday, all right? So I hired a guy to replace my front door and to refinish my threshold. He told me what door to get. I order the door. Unfortunately, the door came with the frame. He said I could take the frame off. He said it would be cheaper if you just take the door back and get another door without the frame. That was gonna be too much, so I said, you know what, F it, just remove the frame. I'll worry about disposing of the frame. He said, bet. Mind you, at this point, he has seen the door twice. Other issues occurred where he couldn't replace the door because of scheduling conflicts, yada, yada, yada. He says, do you want a mail slot like your original door? I said, yes. He said, well, that's going to take more time and I have somebody booked for 1 o'clock, so I want to be able to do it all in the same day. Bet. Then there was a weather issue. Okay. Now he's back. Mind you, he saw the door. I sent him a picture of the door. He went there, picked up the door. So he already knew what he was working with, right? Supposedly. I just missed my turn. So finally, we set a date. He comes. He looks at the door. He says, Mo, we have a problem. I smack my teeth because at this point, I am beyond frustrated. He says, the size of the door is included in the frame. So if I take this frame off, the door will be too small. I said, so we need a new door. He says, yes. He goes, so the best thing is for you to take this back and have them order. I said, can we just knock that out right now, please? He said, yes, let's go. So I'm in the car. My issue is this. At this point, should I get somebody else to just do the door? Because I feel like his lack of preparation, his lack of, and I asked him, I said, is it possible for you to just come to the store with me and order the supplies so that we know, because I don't do construction. I have no idea what's right, what's wrong, what's going to work, what's not. And he's like, well, I'll just show you online. You know, he said, well, as long as the door is this size, you'll be fine. So I did just that. I went and got what I thought was right. He's even seen it. Right? So it's like, what are we doing at this point? He didn't come to the store with me to get it originally. Therefore, I picked the wrong thing. And then you saw what I picked, and yet it still wasn't the right product. Now you're here to actually do the work, and it's still not the right product. What went wrong? I'll tell you what went wrong. A lack of preparation. He should have went and picked out the right door from the gate. And then when you saw the door, you should have verified that it was the right door. Now that you're here to actually replace the door, it's the wrong door. And I know this is first world problems. You know, it could always be something bigger. Like, this is a good problem to have, I suppose. But in this moment, I'm frustrated. Because this isn't, you know, everybody always has something going on. You know, there's other issues. Like, literally, I could be using the money that I'm spending on a door on something else, but my front door is rotted. And it's just something that needs to be done. Should I just continue to go through the motions because it's a black dude who does construction on the side? And I don't know. I'm not getting a good feeling, but I don't want to wait longer. I mean, I guess this just goes back to, like I've always known, you get what you pay for. And it's like, I'm just frustrated. I'm just tired of dealing with people that say they know something or do something, and they really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this a sign saying, listen, it's not going to be cool or smooth from here on out, because you've already seen these signs. This is your warning. Is that what's going to happen? I think so. I have to keep it real. So I think I just solved my own fucking problem. Thanks for listening. Y'all have a great and beautiful, blessed day. And I mean that. Okay, update, y'all. So there's about a 70% chance that the first door that we returned with the frame was the actual size that we needed to replace the door. About a 70% chance, because the guy said that once you take the frame off, it is the size of the door. And he said, no, there's no way. He said, well, did you take the frame off? And he said, no, because it wasn't going to be the right size. He said, if I'd have took it off, there would have been a gap on each side. So anyways, I sat back, you know, because there's no way that in this complex that the size of my door is rare and needs to be special order. You mean to tell me everybody's door here is just the size that's not typical of exterior doors? I said, so it has to be special order? I said, there has to be the door size here. We're at Lowe's for God's sakes. So then we leave. I end up purchasing a fiberglass door. Got the fiberglass door here. You see it's still here, and you see the guy is not working, right? He wants to paint it first. The paint that I have is not right, of course, because the other door was wood. I don't know, y'all. This isn't working. I'm gonna have to, you tell me.